In the winter of 1994, the ferry Estonia sailed across a freezing sea. On board were hundreds of people living a normal night. Some were eating, some were resting, some were talking. No one knew that something was already going wrong deep inside the ship. There was no storm. There were no giant waves. It was a silent mechanical failure. At first, nothing seemed serious. Then the floor slowly began to tilt, and by the time people realized the danger for many, it was already too late. Most people believe that in a crisis they will stay calm and act smart. But the truth is very different. In the first moments of a disaster, your brain can become your biggest enemy. The people who survive are not always the strongest or the fastest. They are the ones who know what to do immediately. The first trap is denial. When something feels wrong, the human brain often says, "This is normal, everything is fine." During the Estonia disaster, many passengers did not run to safety. They went back to their cabins. They looked for money, clothes, or personal items. They believed the ship was too big to sink. But those few minutes of delay cost them their lives. The lesson is simple. When you hear an alarm, do not go back. Do not waste time thinking. Move to the deck immediately. In a disaster, time is everything. Cold water is extremely dangerous. You do not need to understand the science. Just remember this. Cold water takes your body heat very fast. In just a few minutes, your muscles can stop working. If you waste 5 or 6 minutes, your chances of survival drop quickly. When water starts flooding in, do not fight it. Do not try to go back. Instead, move with the flow of water. Hold on to railings. Keep your head above the surface. The flow of water can guide you toward an exit. Fighting against it will only make you tired and slow. Another dangerous instinct is following the crowd. When people panic, they run together. This creates deadly situations. Main halls, elevators, and large corridors become crowded and blocked. These places turn into traps. Survivors often do the opposite. They look for secondary stairways. They use less crowded paths. These routes are usually clear because most people do not know about them. Less people means more space and more chances to escape. If you reach the deck, you must make a difficult choice. Do you jump into the water or stay on the ship? The answer is simple. If the ship is still floating, stay on it. Only jump if the ship is pulling you down. The ship is your best protection. It keeps you higher above the water. It makes you easier to see. It keeps you warmer. Many people think victims die because they drown, but in reality, many die because of the cold. When you hit cold water, your body goes into shock. You may gasp suddenly. If your head is underwater, you can inhale water instantly. Stay calm. Keep your head above water. Do not panic or waste energy.